Hey, what's up? I'm Fid.
And I'm Eric. We're from the Veer Union. You can check this interview out on epiphone.com.
And Gibson.com.
I'm here with Eric and Fid from the Veer Union.
Yes, you are.
On the Gibson Guitar Tour bus.
Yes.
Parked in beautiful downtown Vancouver right now.
Yes.
At the 2010 Winter Olympics. So guys, what's your Olympic experience been like so far? What have you been doing?
Well, it's a little hazy.
Yeah, it's been a lot of parties being home. We were actually out all of last year, and this is actually our break time, so it's been really nice to just experience everything.
And just so happened to line up with the Olympics and stuff that we got to be home for this because it's a very great experience. A lot of people here and a lot of Canada spirit in downtown Vancouver.
It's just fun because you get to know a city as it is, and then now with everybody here, it's just everybody's high in spirits and
loud.
A lot of patriotism.
A lot of parties on the street. A lot of streets closed down. It's good.
So what parties have you checked out? What's been good? What hasn't been good?
Well, we went to the Gibson party.
Yeah, from what I remember, it was good.
Yes, that was good. I heard.
That was a lot of fun.
We were all there.
And then we actually we played the Commodore Friday and Saturday night with Collective Soul.
Yeah,
great shows.
Rocked it. It was sold out. I do believe both nights, and it was a great time.
It was a treat. We actually we grew up listening to them, so it was great to meet them and actually share the stage.
Yeah, it's amazing when you watch them. Hey,
yeah.
It's like hit after hit. That band. It's like I remember this song.
Totally.
I remember this song.
They're unbelievable musicians.
Great musicians. Yeah.
So you're home. Are you doing any recording? What are you doing while you're home besides partying and checking the Olympics?
We're keeping busy in the studio. We have a handful of shows in and around. Me and Crispin are from Vancouver Island, so we're going out there playing a couple shows on the island. Playing another show here in Vancouver, and also doing, we're always writing and always in the studio recording and demoing and stuff like that.
What's the next show that you're playing?
There's a few, they're kind of being talked about right now. Nothing's solidified yet, but soon they're in the works and they'll be coming soon.
So you've been touring a lot in the U.S., I've noticed. Like a lot in the U.S., which has been great because you're getting success that's, amazing. Especially for, a Canadian band. And it seems to have been the focus has really been the U.S.
Yeah.
So now, what about Canada? Like, are you going to be doing Canada? What's going on?
You know what? Every time we try to really reach out into Canada, we always seem to end up back in the U.S. Like, for some reason, all the touring just seems to be happening in the U.S. right now. We love to, and in the near future, we'll be hitting Canada really soon. So, look, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some guitars.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's in your rig? What are you playing? What are you enjoying?
I play. I play in a lot of lower tuning. I have a Les Paul baritone that actually my lowest string goes down to A. I have a Les Paul Classic that I love very much, and also have a Les Paul Traditional in my rack. All Les Paul Gibson. All Gibson.
Yeah. I have two SG Standards. I have an SG Supreme, and I have a Les Paul Standard. And both the SG and the Les Paul are a Midnight Manhattan. I like blue.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous of that. They were pretty beautiful guitars. I like mine. They're black, but he's got the Midnight Blue going on.
So you've got bruise colors going on.
Yeah. Good.
Acoustically?
Acoustically, actually, well, I recently started playing an Epiphone Masterbuilt, which I have completely fallen in love with. And I was actually surprised at how much I love that guitar. Just the sound and quality of it is amazing.
So, what were your influences coming up, like as a Veer Union? Like what bands? Because I know you guys were in different bands before. Right. There were different, before you all came together. So, okay, first of all, how did you all come together?
Wow, it's getting to be a while now. I can't remember.
Yeah,
that was about, 4 years ago or 5 years ago? Me and Crispin had gotten together. We were in previous bands, and we kind of just started working together and really enjoyed how we wrote songs and stuff, so we broke away from these bands that we were in record deals with and just started writing some songs, and we went into the studio to start recording an independent record. And these guys, Fid and Roots, our bass player, just started showing up and having drinks with us, and we didn't really know they were musicians at this point. We were just partying our faces off with these guys, and then one day we just heard that they were like, Fid played guitar and Roots played bass, and we're like, hey, do you guys? We didn't have really a band at the time. We're like, hey, do you guys want to get in a rehearsal space and see if we can jam on these songs? And
we met through a mutual friend.
Yeah, it was our drummer.
So. Roots and I are in the same position. We're in a band, and it was it kind of got to a certain point. And we're like, well, we want to strive for more. And we met these guys. We're like, we kind of we actually became like really tight friends before we even started hitting the jam space to even rehearse. It was kind of like, it's a little magic, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
like we got in the room, we're like, dude, this is dope. This works really well. So, and then we toured the U.S. independently for about 2 years off that independent record, and then that's when Universal picked us up. So, and here we are on the Gibson bus.
So, I'm asking a trivia question to everybody.
Okay.
All right. And of course, since we're at the Olympics, and hockey is a national love of Canada.
It is a treasure. Yes.
It's up there with back bacon and most and beer.
Yes.
So, gold medal men's final. Who's it going to be? And what's the final score going to be?
This is a fit question right here.
It's gonna be Canada and
You
Russia.
guys just got a parking ticket. Sorry to interrupt.
I think it'll be Canada or Russia, and it's gonna be close. I think like 4-3 Canada. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me who's going to score the goal?
Ooh, that's tough.
Come on, Fid.
That's tough. I'm really liking the look of that Thornton, Marlowe, and Healy line from the Sharks. They've been playing together all year, right? So I know that we watched the game against Norway, and it took the first period for everybody to start clicking. But I think now that we've got one game under our belt, it's going to be pretty impressive.
All right.